Welcome to Gaba Child Development Program, affiliated to Africa Renewal Ministries. And here we handle child development through sponsorship, where we help vulnerable children realize their dreams and full potential.
I want to be a teacher when I grow up. When I grow up, I want to become a president.
Every child is born with a dream. Some will realize it, and a huge bunch of them might not.
I had a dream to become a lawyer. I wanted to join law school. I wanted to fight for human rights. I wanted to become president of Uganda. However, this could not have been possible in the situation that I was in then.
A child who's deprived of a right to education lives with no hope for the future. Even their social life is so different from the school-going children, and their chance of fairness in the community totally zeroes down. Given the living conditions in most of the communities in Uganda, where most families operate below $1 a day, the children are vulnerable as some parents, especially fathers, neglect their families and turn to alcohol or completely desert the home.
In 2004, my parents separated. I was just 11 years old. Life became so hard for me. I became part of the millions of children suffering in Uganda and in Africa as a continent. My life was really, really hard. I did not have school fees, I did not have clothes, I did not have food. I struggled a lot through my childhood.
At Africa Renewal Ministries, we do whatever it takes to make every child safe through different intervention levels, because we believe that a child who is alive will survive.
I was lucky that I got a sponsor through Africa Renewal Ministries. And the sponsor I got has been with me throughout my high school and throughout the university. I joined law school at Marquette University. Marquette University is the third best university in Africa.
It's always a joy for a child to see and play with his or her sponsor. It creates a huge difference knowing someone loves them.
It's great to be able to come back and visit them and to get letters from them, to hear what they'd like to do, what they enjoy doing, like playing football. And it makes me very glad as a teacher to be able to be sponsoring someone's education.
We've seen communities transformed through child sponsorship. A number of children have been able to go to school. We have seen doctors graduating in communities where there was no education at all.
We make a huge difference when we reach out to just one child.
I graduated as the best law student at Marquette University. I received 2 awards. I received the Chief Justice Award for being the best 4th-year law student, and I also received the Uganda Law Society Award for the best law student for the year 2017.
I'm a teacher, my husband's a fish buyer. We don't have extraordinary incomes. Our children have graduated from university. We feel very blessed. And for me, I love having lattes, but it's really only a few lattes to be able to sponsor one child. And so one thing I've noticed as we've taken on more and more kids is that God has just continued to bless us financially, and it hasn't been a problem.
In the Child Development Program, we work at influencing the character, the competence, and the calling of an individual child through the different activities we carry out.
In competence, we focus on giving the child skills and knowledge to fairly be of greater value in the community, and this is done through education. In character, we train the child to have a godly character, and we do this through intentional discipleship programs. And in the area of purpose, we believe that every child has a calling. We equip them to find that purpose in life, so we walk with them through that journey.
I intend to help to use my degree, to use the love that my sponsor has shown me to reach out to my country, Uganda, to change the perception of leadership, to fight corruption, to improve the health of the people of Uganda and Africa in general.
The need is overwhelming, but we believe that together we can make a difference in the life of a child. It only takes $40 a month to sponsor a child in Africa Renewal Ministries. And friends, when we do that, a child's life will change, a church, a community, and not only that, but the entire nation of Uganda and Africa at large will change. So will you sponsor one more child and change the community?